Hallo, hier ist der Videospieler und ich spiele weiter Yesterday Origins. Ich denke, ich bin relativ gegen Ende des Spiels. Ich bin jetzt wieder in Paris angekommen, beziehungsweise, ja, und in den Katakomben und suche jetzt das Treaty of the Flesh. Das verbotene Buch, das hier unten irgendwo versteckt sein soll. And did they hang him here or bring his dead body? Dem fehlt ein Bein. You remember the legend of Bertrand the Wizard that you told Fergus and other kids at Inverloch more than 5 centuries ago. Was habe ich denn für Gegenstände? Ein Feuerlöscher oder? Ne, eine Trinkflasche. Ein Seil. Ein Steigbügel. Den Laser. Okay. Mein Medaillon. Boris complained when you forced him to wear that light. I look like a train joke and I don't like them things at all. Is that a birthmark? Or maybe it has something to do with Catway Station's tragedy and his own madness? One of the many Soviet Union teas that Boris has. The one with the star-spangled background still puzzles you. Ich brauche von Boris nichts weiter, oder? Kann man mit ihm reden, aber angucken. Ich mag jetzt gerade nicht. So. You might be mistaken, but it seems like Fergus really paid attention to your stories.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off?
Is it that important?
Heaven called you and showing you to you its eternal beauties around you moves, and yet your eyes look down, huh? Heaven called you and showing to you its eternal beauties around you moves. Ich verstehe den Satz nicht so ganz. Hence he who seeth all things scourges you. You smile when you recognize verses from the Divine Comedy. Thanks, Fergus. Okay, Divine Comedy. A skull instead of a signature. In a realm of death, who cares who wrote what? Ah, the symbol of the Order of Iago. Your symbol. Kann ich das hier verwenden? You try to make the medallion fit. In vain. Es reicht nicht, dass ich das Medaillon habe. Why doesn't it have a lock? Is it a door or just a way to block the tunnel? You try to pull it out, but it's fixed firmly into the fence. You try to force the zip tie open with your bare hands, but it won't budge. Unfortunately, the zip tie is as stubborn as the other one. Jetzt habe ich eine lange Stange. Why was it on the door if it doesn't help you open it? Oh, ist jetzt so dunkel. Da die Stange einfügen. You insert the axe in one of the skull holes, looking for a non-existent spring. You try to make the laser fit in the eye sockets or the nostrils, but the holes are too small. What? You strike it just in case there's a hollow area, but there isn't. You try connecting it to Bertrand, but it doesn't work. Hier habe ich noch einen Hotspot. Das habe ich glaube alles. Mole is standing guard at the end of this gallery. Rede ich ja noch mit Joke, nee, ich bin der Joke. Mit Boris.
I'm certain that we have to cross that fence, but I just can't find the way. Can you help me?
Sure, Joke. In a jiffy. Just gotta finish something first.
You're staring at that skull.
It's my grandpa. I'm asking him if he knows where my Danny is.
You don't need to ask that skull. I can tell you what happened. Everybody can.
No, you weren't there when it happened. Nor were I. I was late. But Grandpa is in heaven, he can see everything.
So your grandpa is talking to you?
Not right now. He's going to ask some other dead guys, just in case someone was there when Cadway collapsed. I sure hope he finds someone who can tell him where Danny is.
Dude, they moved the skeletons here in the 18th century, and they were already old. He can't be your grandfather.
Then he's my super mega great grandpa. Who cares?
Are you getting used to that light?
Sure. Why do you ask? Now I'm afraid it'll go out. But luckily, I have the lighter that you gave me at Cadway.
I don't remember giving you a lighter in Cadway.
How typical. You found it, brand new, and gave it to me, saying it was the light of truth. I'm keeping it like a golden treasure.
Can you lend me the lighter?
No. What if the headlight dies?
That headlight will not burn out easily.
How do you know that?
You're so close to the wall that you're just lighting a tiny space. That saves a lot of energy.
Come on, Joke. I'm not taking stupid pills, you know?
Oops, sorry.
You're sure the light won't go out?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, I believe you.
Can you lend me the...
Okay, but if you lose it, don't blame me for lending it to you.
Okay.
Are you sure Pauline didn't tell you where she was going?
Again, no. As if she told me anything. I saw her this morning when Baxter came to pay a lot for that Japanese statue.
Thanks for arranging things with Mole.
As soon as you said catacombs, she came to my mind. But not just my mind. Ever since I saw her at that party, she affects another part of me too. Happy birthday. But now I'm too busy to think with that other place.
Okay, das hat wohl was mit Happy Birthday zu tun hier. So, was mache ich jetzt mit dem? He got his own rope and doesn't need more. Okay. Ah. Why is the skeleton looking in that exact direction? Does that mean markieren? You try to dig, but the soil is hard and dry. Ich hab Wasser. You soften the soil with water and dig with the axe and... Do we find something? Ah. You put your finger in the hole and pull, but you can't move it. Okay, jetzt habe ich hier was hochgeholt. Now that the pivot is as far up as it gets, what next? Okay, jetzt machen wir noch den anderen hier. Laser wieder haben. Dann machen wir das gleiche bei ihm hier. Again. Machen wir das gleiche hier. Und natürlich jetzt da auch so ein Ding. So, kann ich die jetzt verbinden? You insert the bar through both pivots and it seems to rotate a bit. Since you can't move it alone, you resort to Boris, who helps you for the first and possibly last time. Ah, okay. Oh, da geht's nach unten. Da unten ist das Logo. You wonder how long it's been since it was last lit. Jetzt zünden wir einfach mal an, dann haben wir ein bisschen Licht. Die zünden wir auch an. So, hier verwenden wir wohl besser das Seil. It's not a bad idea, running the rope through the rings to create a kind of handrail so you can cross. However, that's the fish that bites its own tail, because you need the handrail to access the farthest rings. Too bad you can't climb. Okay, dann... If you had two ice axes, you could advance by putting one into one ring and the other in the next ring and so on, but even that would be too risky. You could create a handrail running the bar through the rings, but the wall is curved. Ja. Dann gucken wir mal, ob wir nicht hier Mole herholen können. Hä? Du musst mal klettern für mich. Das ist Mole. It reminds you of a pre-Columbian art. Violetta, Spanish for violet. Both the flower and the woman's name. A card, she likes taking risks. An ace, she likes to stand out. Hearts? Love? Maybe the dragon is the most common tattoo on her body. They look comfy, maybe more than yours. It's not the first of Pauline's former partners to have that word tattooed. Gut, okay. Halt! Bleib doch da!
I opened the fence, but to progress any further, we'd have to walk over a broken walkway and a well. Maybe you could pass a rope through the rings, then I could cross safer. I lit the well. It's about 15 meters deep.
What's the matter? Problems? I can, but I won't. I never cross over an abyss if I don't know what's below. Find another solution, or just give it up.
Dann geben wir die Fackel her. Schmeißen wir die runter. Anzünden. There's no doubt there they are bound to work together, but the question is where. Why do wells keep popping up everywhere you go throughout the centuries? You could throw it in and light the bottom, but no, something's missing. Das Licht. And you light the torch with the lighter end. Jetzt ist es so dunkel da unten. Oh! Skulls! Schön! Ah. Kommst du jetzt bitte? Ich kann auch nochmal mit dir reden.
Problem?
Yeah, I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline, but has she told you anything these past few days?
Pauline? To me? No, come on. We weren't close at all in the old days, and it's rained a lot since then. Moreover, the group gave me the cold shoulder when I joined the catacombs, but Pauline had already left before that.
I lit the well. It's about 15 meters deep.
Okay, let's hurry. Well, it seems you're on the right path. Let's go.
Okay, da haben sie sich die Animationen gespart, aber trotzdem ist es irgendwie cool gemacht.
There you go. Hey, don't die, okay?
Okay, let's go. Jetzt nicht einfach rübergehen. Ja. Stop! Hell awaits beyond the kingdom of death. At last, a new symbol. Maybe this was the wrong way. Passt hier das perfekt rein. The medallion fits perfectly, but nothing happens. You try to rotate it, but it looks like you're not strong enough. Die Kerzen anzünden. candles are just like you. They are lit, they are extinguished, they are lit again, they die and resurrect, but there's less wax every time. What if you had a fixed number of deaths? Vielleicht funktioniert es jetzt, wo die Kerzen beleuchtet sind. Komm, lass mich es nochmal probieren. Bin ich stark genug? Das ist ein Spiegel. You look at yourself and see Miguel de Fuentenegra, son of the devil and prisoner of the Inquisition. Da sitzt einer. It reminds you of the mannequins that you used in Catway Station when you were a joke, pretending they were members of the Order of the Flesh. You stick the pointer in his nose and study what he's looking at on the table, but there's nothing there. Okay. Gucken uns mal den Tisch an. Seine Lampe. Die kann ich nehmen. Eine Schublade kann ich. Aha, doch, die kann ich aufmachen. Ist eine Nachricht drin. Irgendwas soll ich mit dem Kopf noch machen müssen, aber ich weiß noch nicht was. Naja. So, was haben wir hier drin?
Dear Deacon Yaga, if you are reading this, my suspicions were right.
You transmuted. And if you've managed to get here, then the Order of Iago is not as safe as it needs to be. Now it's your turn to protect the treaty of the flesh. I think of you as a demon redeemed for the divine cause, like a new St. Paul, and I congratulate myself on having caused that redemption. You not only saved me, but also gave a new meaning to my existence. I pray that I'm now giving a new meaning to yours. May God be with you, my friend Iago. Fergus Quinlan, Rome, October the 27th, 1558.
So. Und jetzt? Wenn ich stark genug bin, kann ich mal Boris fragen, ob er mir hilft, aber... Ah, noch mehr Fackeln. Kann man auch noch anzünden. Oh. Ich will ja hier ein bisschen Licht haben. Let there be light, ein Achievement. Das haben wir schon fast gedacht, ehrlich gesagt.
These pivots on the ground, I'm trying to raise...
Habe ich ja schon gemacht. Ich glaube, er kann mir nicht helfen.
Are you thirsty, Boris?
You know I only drink water to take my pills, Joe.
Okay, nee.
You said that the Catacombs police will come in...
40 minutes at the max. That is in case they haven't changed the schedule since I left.
Why did you join the catacombs?
Money. I know. Bizarre for someone who did the same kind of things that Pauline did as a teen. The rest of the gang found it weird too. Fuck them, big time.
Boris told me they kicked you out of the catacombs.
Yeah, some things never change, like me. What did change was the nose of the cop who messed with me.
Are you sure you haven't seen the medallion symbol in any...
Not at all, but this is the only place I noticed it. And I know the tunnels like the palm of my... Okay, the catacombs will be patrolling the area you're searching in a little more than 1 hour, if they haven't changed.
Boris told me that you work as a tourist guide here in the catacombs.
Always answering the same stupid questions.
So the skeletons weren't here originally?
Stupid question number 1. They brought them here between 1786 and 1788 because some Paris cemeteries were overcrowded. Parisians love to die beyond their means.
What do the Nazis have to do with these tunnels?
Stupid question number 2. But anyway, those bastards built a subterranean bunker among the tunnels, some 6 kilometers away from here. The cool thing is, they didn't know that the resistance was using the very same tunnels to escape.
They celebrated black masses here?
Stupid question number 3. Congratulations.
nochmal ein Achievement.
But yeah, there are some remains in some of the tunnels.
You didn't find a Y-shaped symbol among them?
No, no way.
Which joke do you mean?
Hey look, it's my grandpa. Always the same lunatic with the same nonsense. The worst thing, it always works. People laugh their asses off.
Okay. Du hilfst mir wohl auch nicht. Kann ich noch Gegenstände mit dir benutzen?
I opened the fence, but to progress but there are some rings that maybe you could...
I can, but what matters here is that you can cross it. You'll have to find a safer way.
Haben wir schon? Alles gut, jetzt nehme ich mal die Lampe hier. It doesn't seem to light up its previous owner, who in any case seems somewhat visually impaired. Oh, it seems they leave nothing to chance here. The tri-skeleton on the base of the lamp is telling you something, but you're not sure just what. Dass ich es aufmachen kann? Ah. Das passt. Jetzt. Das kann ich jetzt mit der anderen Seite dann in... Ich müsste es nicht jedes Mal zeigen. Ich habe schon kapiert, dass du da drüber läufst. So. Jetzt will ich die Lampe hier dagegen drücken. Und dann habe ich 2 Griffe an der Seite. Dann habe ich mehr Hebel. Ah. Exactly. I found it. Und jetzt kommt... Jetzt werde ich überrascht. Und jetzt kommt der...
Come on, the catacombs are about to come.
Let's move, Boris.
That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Und wer empfängt uns oben? Dieses Video ist nun vorbei, aber wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann schaut doch mal meine anderen Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal, folgt mir auf Twitter oder unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon. Vielen Dank.